Yep. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark, and today we are playing. Well, I'm going to be showcasing a very cool map that I created, which would be the Incredibox Signals map if it was made in Piggy. So I was thinking, basically, how the idea came up. I was like, hey, I like playing Piggy a lot because I've been playing it recently. And I also love my mod, Incredibox Signals, that's going to be coming up as soon as I can. It's hard to do because I have one person. Anyway, but I was thinking, hey, I never made like a full scale map of what it was supposed to be, what the lab would be. So I'm going to be showcasing and playing the map. I will make sure to play the map first, so you'll see me beat the map up, and then you guys will be able to I will showcase the map with all the details that I've created. But with that being said, let's get into playing. Oh boy, that sure was fun, and I totally forgot that I was muted for a second, so don't worry about that. What does matter is the showcase of the map. Yes, it is a very huge map. This took a long time. But yeah, let's start from the beginning. This is the beginning area where both you and Piggy will spawn near the exit. This is basically the waiting room. Like, you have to wait in here until you're called in for like a tour or something like that, as an idea. Now, here we have a very normal like hallway, which has both two doors that both lead to dead ends because I didn't want to bother her about it. So yeah, it's really cool. And here is the main area. Yeah, this is where you'll see the cages that you saw in the trailer, where you'll see all of them being held captive and all that, a bunch of monitor screens, and a bunch of cabinets as well to give a more lab-like vibe. Here we have a storage closet, as you saw me coming in here and clutching Piggy by jumping on these boxes. You can also see where the purple key is. And here there's a vent system that you can have one out of three areas that the red key will spawn. The red key will also spawn in front of the vent on the other side. And each of these rooms were made to like hold like a specific character of the show hostage or something like that. It's more of like a prison like aesthetic. Here's also the green card, where you can lock the door. And here's the third location of where the red key is. And you couldn't go through these vents because they were boarded up, so you would have to use the hammer for that. And it was a pretty fun experience to make this, not gonna lie. I will say that this area specifically was where the exit used to be. This is where the exit used to be. And originally you would see all that, and this, but I decided, you know what, I want to expand this. So I decided to make this more of a waiting room, and when you go out into the exit, you'll see this door, and you'll see it goes into a hallway that leads to nothing. Because there's no point of making a full hallway if you're not even going to it. Anyway, what does matter is that we continue moving forward over to the red key card area. Yeah, but before we go to the red key card area, we can see all the decorations around with vending machines and random shopping carts and monitors. We go over here to see this purple safe. This purple safe gives you the screwdriver. But before that, you need to use the red key right here. And yes, a trap is made to set up here. Here it's not on purpose. It's a lab. It has to be protected by rats or something like that. Before we go into that room, we go into the screwdriver room, which I can't access. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay. After we continue into the screwdriver room, you can see it's some sort of testing room. This is where they would do like shows and stuff like that. This would be, if I could modify this to say something, this would be showing what episodes they're working on. Trash can here. We have this thing right here and that. And we go into here, you can see there's two locations where the wrench would spawn on, in a book that says smile, cause you're on camera. Alright, hold on, give me a second, I just need to patch up this wall, and okay, cool, now we're continue. I didn't go into this room, but this is the server room. This room is where they have all the servers for computers and knowledge. And over here is the gold key, which we need soon. Well, let's read this lore bit. Hold on, give me a second. I just need to... Okay, cool. That'll work. Alright, Project B is a success. We will be using this as a way to bring our characters to life. We'll see the thing that they were talking about. And here is the big vent system. It's a very somewhat confusing vent system. It's not too big, obviously, because I'm not that big of a scamp. But here we have the secret room inside the vents. I will set them free. I just need more time. This is a area where the so-called traitor dug into and created a room in here. So he like stole a bed, stole a water barrel, a couch, and all that kind of good stuff. And you could also go this way as well, which would also lead over and continue this areas into the server room and outside, as you saw me going through when you were watching the gameplay video. Anyway, in here where the green key card goes, you can find an ammunition room, equipped with a radio and a ton of ammo. Now, there is a gun here, but you need to work for it. But that's where the gold key card. I said it wrong. The gold key is for. If you have the blue key card, which you can get into there. But anyway, you can head into the storage room where you can also find the orange key card in random places. I just put them in random spots. You can find them like right here, right up there, down here. And you can also find a yellow safe. What the yellow safe gives you is the gun. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, there's also a note that says I'm stuck up here. I just thought it was funny. Anyway, coming down from here you can see there's a safe with a passcode. If you're wondering what this passcode could be, if you looked in the cage rooms that I showed you earlier, those have specific numbers that you can do. As you can tell, the code is 1, 2, 6, 11, and 17. And once you put that in, the safe door will unlock. But we're gonna go this way because I can't go through that door, and I have no plans on breaking it. And now we're here in the portal room. This is said Project B. This portal room was actually really fun to make. You can see it's really big and really tall, all definitely compared to the player. And I had fun decorating it, to say the least. There's a bunch of stuff all around here. Here we have likely places of where the blue key card would spawn and the hammer. And you use this vent to get through. Walking, not crawling, because I can't. Back into here, which is really cool. Well, now let's just head back so I can continue the tour. Alright, cool. In this area, you can see there's a portal door, which we'll see where the other end lands to. And the dynamite, because I didn't want to bother, hiding the dynamite so you would be stuck in here, so I just put it right there. Anyway, let's go into the portal, which you can have no-clip blocks on. So you can have, this cool effect where it's, glitching and all that. Now we're in what looks like a new world and all really cool stuff, but in reality, it's all gone. My world is all gone. That's where the white key is. Oh, and a strange eyeball, can't forget that. And the other portal door. But I can't teleport out of here. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, that should be about it. Here's an outside view on what the area looks like. It's very huge, I know. I made the approximate time for this whole map that I created all by myself. Took about at least 8 to 9 hours. Whereas this map alone. You can see the big vent system over here. Pretty big. Decently sized. And there's a secret room. We go up here, which we can't actually. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, cool. You can come up here to the storage room and the server room. Up there is the play area room. Over here is the big storage room. That's the server room. This is the storage room. This is the portal room. And that's the strange new world. Honestly, I was planning for the big world to be a lot more different, but I was half asleep while making this, and I didn't want to waste time and all that. So I didn't make it that big. Here's the storage room right here, a tiny closet area. Yeah, and this is the main entrance where you can see the beginning. And yes, it is somewhat even. It's not all even, obviously, but it's somewhat even, which I find really happy about because I like things that are even. But yeah, that all includes the tour. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's really cool. It's a really cool map that I thought would be a great idea, and it turned out really well as well. Oh, there's tons of effort and love put into this and all that stuff that you would normally say. Uh, this is just a showcase. I'm probably not gonna like let people play this. I mean, I might let people play this if I get the chance, but for now, this is just like a mini showcase that I wanted to showcase onto my channel. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, this is a pretty good video. I know it's not much, but I'm recording this like way late at night. It's like 2:53 a.m. at night. It's so yeah, it's something. And so yeah, it's gonna be great. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you can always be notified whenever I upload a video. And you can comment down below if you have special credit box mods where I do those. You can also make sure to spread about credit box mods. And you can comment down below if you have an credit box mod that you want me to do. And if I can't do it, then I won't do it because I'm sorry, I just can't do everything. And yeah. You can also make sure to join the Discord and TikTok down below in the link of the description, so you can have a bunch of fun there. I will be making updates and devlogs on Incredibox signals over there on the Discord, so make sure to check that out if you want to see more Incredibox signal stuff. And with all that being said, my name is Mark, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!